Hey guys, it's John with ReelBlue Custom Rods, and today we're going to talk about tucking in your thread pieces when you're finishing off your wraps. And this comes from a post that I put in my community tab, and Charles Freddy said he was having issues with the thread once he tucked it and pulled it through, still sticking out. So I wanted to take a moment and show you guys how to just go ahead and take care of those. So the first thing I like to do, you see I already got a wrap started here, and then I'm just going to kind of come down. We're going to finish off this wrap really quick. And I'm going to show you two ways to tuck your thread. So I'm just going to go ahead and start pulling this in here. Usually I only put about 5 threads, but this is an under wrap, so it really kind of doesn't matter. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this wrap really quick and then show you. All right, and that's probably good right there. Okay, so one technique into getting rid of those little pesky little threads sticking out of your wrap is, this is the first way. So, you know, you run your thread through, you pull your loop there, pull it all the way through. You have your thread. The next thing that you want to do is you want to come back and you want to take that thread and pull and create a gap, and then use your thread here to cut it. Okay? So this is how you keep from getting those threads. You want to create that gap with that thread that you can see right there. You want to create that gap, cut, and then you can just see that spot right there. You want to come back with your burnishing tool and kind of run your burnishing tool in those lines. And then that makes that tip go away. So that is one technique that you have available to do, right? Another technique. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and start another wrap here. And this wrap's not going to stay on this rod, but I'm just doing this to show you and to answer Charles's question. I'm just kind of getting a little wrap started. So if I had this wrap started like that, and then we just go ahead and build on it a little bit. So if I just build on that like that a little bit, right? And then let's say I was finished with this wrap, I'd come in here with my little loop, and I like to use size D thread for my loops. Just makes that little piece of thread last a little bit longer. And then normally what I would do is I would make 5 wraps right here. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go a little bit more, and I'm going to do about 10. One, for 2 reasons. This I would be using this like the previous wrap here a second ago as an under wrap. And 2, I want to give myself enough thread here for this second part. So you can see I've built up some thread over the top of these this white band. So what I'm going to do is cut my blue thread here, my blue metallic thread. This is all the same step as you saw before. So now I have my blue thread, and I pulled it to right here. Right here, okay? You can just see the tip of the white thread right there. And all I did was pull that white thread tight to make this blue thread tight. I could come in and burnish a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my thread here, but I'm going to cut it shorter than the length from this spot with the white thread to this spot. Cut and pull through, and voila. you have no thread sticking out. So I hope this helps, guys. Let me know if the comments block if you got something out of it. Please feel free to share with anybody you think that would find it useful. Make sure you watch this next video here. Until next time, take care.